opening a package from my mom, so
Attention.
to Fiesel family from unknown. It has come to my attention that there is a picture as well as this. The picture is for the baby. Thank you so much for being my family. I should stop talking. I heard that there was a baby, so I made a picture. Had someone crochet a blanket. I hope she likes it. Sincerely unknown.
Okay, Parker.
Aww.
Is that a sloth?
It's a sloth and a monkey.
What a cute picture for
I
her.
love that. Aww. It's so soft and cute.
Did Emily make this?
I think Grandma made it. It's beautiful.
It's so cute and pretty.
I love it. It's such like pretty pastel colors.
Yeah, it's so stretchy and soft. How do you crochet like this?
I don't even know what stitch that is, honestly. Fancy. Oh, like get out of our blanket.
Get off my foot.
Thank you, Grandma Michelle. It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't wait
So
to wrap her up
cute.
and put her on it and lay her on it. And thank you, Unknown, for the beautiful picture.
And letter.
And letter. It's gorgeous. Parker likes it too.
Grandma Michelle. Support person here.
Where is my
Try.
support? High five.
Two. Alright, so support person here. We're doing some stairs because she's having some contractions. Because she refuses to walk when she has the contractions at night and she's tired and wants to lay down, and then they normally stop. So I told her to try to...
It's 11 p.m. I don't want to go.
I'm narrating. You keep walking and breathing. You talk, you'll lose some breath. 3. Keep going, you're doing great. So anyways, I told her she needs to do a couple flights of stairs, and if it continues the contractions or they get harder, that we're going to walk pretty much back and forth in our driveway. Because we don't really want to walk the neighborhood late at night. Yeah, we're going to see how this is effective instead of her laying down. 4. Alright.
One more?
Yeah, you can keep going. She got mad at me for telling her to go for a walk, but I didn't say jog, I didn't say run. I said you could take a couple steps every 20 minutes if you want. Just stand up and take your breaths and breathe. Alright. On another note, I got this beautiful bracelet for Mother's Day. Alright, sapphire, emerald green peridot for me for August. And then the white just to tie it in. She got this for me for Mother's Day, a mommy t-shirt, and then another shirt in here that matches my cool hat I showed y'all. It matches. Look how cool it is!
Project Rock.
I love all this apparel.
Oh yeah, we showed them that in a couple vlogs ago.
Yeah, it matches.
Yeah, I got her the matching shirt. And it came in 2 days, you guys.
So excited.
Rona don't stop, Project Rock.
I'm wearing it to the hospital if we get called in. My green shorts are in the dryer. I washed them.
Okay, give him a little belly shot in case. We haven't vlogged in a few days. I'm 40 weeks and 2 days pregnant.
And out of breath.
Yeah, those stairs were hard. Here's my belly.
Don't move.
Pretty big.
Gonna zoom in on
Why do
Bessie.
you always zoom in on it?
Look at that pretty smile.
Boop. Belly button.
Boop.
Feet. But yeah, so the contractions aren't that strong, but we're just like, I'll do a few stairs and see. 'Cause people keep telling me to walk, and then I can't feel them anymore when I walk, so I'm like, do stairs. How about that?
Also, if y'all haven't picked up, today is Mother's Day. We celebrated in our own way. It was a really hard, emotional morning.
It was.
I'm not filming myself. I'm not crying again. Well, I cried a lot. I woke up and I cried because, well, baby wasn't here yet. And
It was hard because we were excited. We're like, maybe she'll come before Mother's Day, and then I was like, ooh, maybe she'll come on Mother's Day and be like a little gift. And then there's been no signs of her coming, and we both know, obviously, like, she'll be here in a maximum of 6 more days, but it just was hard because we want her to be here, and we're impatient.
I think people, which one of her really good friends, Tori, she's had 3 kids. They kind of have both had the same idea of like kids and family and babies like their whole life since they were like 12. But she had probably some of the best advice. She said, because this is something that I don't feel like they talked about in any birthing class or any vlogs I've even seen, that pretty much basically the 2-week wait that y'all have in the beginning, like 2-week wait, TTC, all that nonsense or whatever. No one talks about the end. Like, people, because your baby comes at any point, so I guess a lot of people have babies early, like really early, or a couple days early, because, I mean, a due date is just tentative, but at the same time, like, you know, when you anticipate possibly a couple days or a couple weeks early and it doesn't happen, and the due date comes and the baby's still not here, and then it's a day after, now 2 days after, and it's Mother's Day time, like, no one tells you how mentally and like emotionally exhausting it is, especially during this quarantine time, sitting at home every single day, thinking there's symptoms, seeing symptoms, just like sitting around basically holding your breath like, is she coming? And they say distract yourself, but what can you do?
That we've done everything. Like, literally the only things I can do, I'm like, oh, should I go do the dishes? Should I go fold some laundry or vacuum? There's nothing to do. Like, we are trying really hard to be safe and not go anywhere, so it's just like,
because the hospital that we're supposed to go to and hopefully not get diverted, they're testing there. So if I pop positive, which I was having to go to work up until May 1st, so, you know, 10 days ago, that if I tested positive, they would send me home. And so, I mean, we've been trying to reduce our going out as much as possible, because they are letting up restrictions in a lot of places, and even here they're slowly doing that. So possibly gonna be worse out there for a little bit, or maybe better, we don't know, but there's only so much you can do in the house. Like, I even started sewing masks again last night just to distract myself, because it's been so emotionally hard, and like, we're the only two people we're really seeing, so we're our only outlets to each other, and we're trying not to like have the bad emotions toward each other, but it's just really hard when it's just us two. And this by far has been the hardest part of the pregnancy, in my opinion, is just you have so much joy, and you know, like, when she comes, it's going to be worth the wait, and you know that all this is just going to dissipate, and you'll feel all the happiness and then tiredness eventually, but we just haven't got to that, and it's just like a lingering cloud over you, like, is it going to happen today? And you try to distract yourself and not think about it, but you cannot not think about it. Like, you're talking about the baby's name, and what do you think she'll look like, and how much she weighs, and she's still kicking and moving, and it's like Groundhog Day. You like wake up and you're like, oh, there was no contractions, nothing happened. Do dishes, do laundry, watch TV, play with the dogs, go to bed.
Yep. No
baby again. You just repeat over and over, and it's just so hard for us right now. And today I cried a lot today. A lot.
It's okay, baby.
Because, I mean, I got her a Mother's Day gift already, and like had signed it by the baby and everything, because, I mean, I 100% thought that she'd be here by the due date, if not before. And then Mother's Day came, and like everybody's like, where's the baby? Happy Mother's Day. Some people are like, happy soon to be Mother's Day. And it's just been a mix of emotions. And like, all I did when I woke up was just like, I was just sad because she wasn't here yet.
Okay. It felt so nice though that people were thinking of us, and like, you know, even if it was like, we know that their baby's not here yet, but they were just, you know, reaching out, which is nice. I feel like if nobody had said anything, we would just been really sad.
Yeah.
We feel like moms, I mean, obviously we don't have the experience of like the child being here yet, but it doesn't change the last 10 months of pregnancy that we've gone through, and nesting for the baby, and mentally preparing, and making our life's plan around it. Like, we are moms.
Yeah. And I don't not think that we aren't moms. It just was a different expectation to feel it, because like, you can be a mom in so many ways. You can be a fur baby mom, and I mean, that still counts. It's just having this lingering belly bowling ball right here just kicking you, and like, I'm here, but I'm gonna not come out for however long I feel like at this point.
Yeah.
It's just hard, and it was emotional today, and I mean, we're still excited. It's just, you're doing great, sweetie. You're like 10 months and 17 years pregnant, and you're doing great. So anyways, the story behind Mr. Snowman. The Snowman movie came out, I don't know, early 90s maybe. My mom got me, it was on VHS. Apparently there's a book to him as well. And it's Mr. Snowman. His name's Snowman. He looks just like I'll have to get my other one. It's in the crawl space. My mom gave me all my old stuff back in the day.
He's so cute.
But Snowman, he's so cute. But anyways, this is Mr. Snowman, and I got him off eBay. He's the only one that I've even remotely seen that was like the right size, and he was in perfect condition. And I bid on him, and I was losing, and they were trying to bid back and forth with me, like the actual seller. Long story short, I got him, and he's here and he's in really good condition. Mom, she doesn't watch our vlogs, but she got me this, and I slept with my snowman all of high school, all of middle school, however long I had him. I slept with him every single night. Right before I was about to go to college, I probably never washed him, and I told Mom, I was like, Mom, he kind of smells like snowman needs a bath. So she washed him in hot water, and it made him all clump up. So she messed him up, and it made me very, very sad. And his nose, his little orange nose is like all worn and stuff. And then like all in here, like it was kind of like starting to see through and like disintegrate, like the fabric of his little snowman stuff. But I was very sad I couldn't take him to college with me.
On another note, I'm going to spin around here and show you guys our little baby setup. I don't think I've showed you yet. Over here's like our bracelets and lotions and stuff, but we have midnight changing station set up with the wipe warmer, diapers and creams, and we have this little wubbin-up with a sloth on it. It's so cute. And these are changing pad covers to go over this one if she blows out. We have our owlet, our hydrometer, which we're going to have to use a humidifier when she gets here because you're supposed to keep it around 50%. And this is our hospital list that Christina has to grab when we need to go to the hospital, and then the hatch sound machine. So got our little station set up, and when she's here, we'll bring the bassinet in, which is currently in here. Sorry, I'm out of breath. We're gonna bring that in. Not that I've noticed. What time is it?
10:31.
See, I told you, as soon as we get up and move around, they go away.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know, it's confusing.
Oh, you should do 4 more.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, so that's what we've been up to, and we'll update you if anything more happens, which it probably won't, but look at all those freaking stuffed animals. Oh, and don't worry, Christina, bend over. Bend over. Bend over! There's even more!
I was like, what is bend over?
Any direction, just bend. I was just trying to show them what's out.
That's Ruffles up there.
And corn, and what's the sloth's name in the back?
Oh, that's Gus Gus. It's Gus.
Okay.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.